The job description of a talent acquisition specialist revolves around identifying, attracting, and hiring top talent to meet an organization's workforce needs. These professionals play a critical role in shaping the future of a company by ensuring that the right people are hired for the right roles. Unlike traditional recruiters, talent acquisition specialists often focus on long-term human resource planning and strategic hiring initiatives, helping companies remain competitive and adaptable in a rapidly changing marketplace. Talent acquisition specialists work closely with hiring managers, department heads, and human resource teams to define staffing needs, develop job postings, screen candidates, conduct interviews, and facilitate the onboarding process. They may also handle employer branding, candidate relationship management, and recruitment analytics to optimize hiring outcomes. Their work is especially important in industries with high demand for skilled professionals, such as technology, healthcare, finance, and engineering. With a deep understanding of the company's culture, goals, and workforce strategy, talent acquisition specialists are more than just recruiters. They are business partners responsible for building teams that will drive future success. Whether employed in-house or through staffing agencies, they help organizations grow sustainably by securing talent aligned with business objectives. Primary responsibilities of a talent acquisition specialist. At the heart of a talent acquisition specialist's role is the ability to create and implement strategic recruitment plans. These plans begin with a thorough understanding of the company's current and future hiring needs. Specialists collaborate with department leads to identify skills gaps, forecast hiring volumes, and determine critical roles that require immediate attention or proactive sourcing. Once job requirements are clearly defined, talent acquisition specialists craft compelling job descriptions and postings that reflect the role's responsibilities, qualifications, and growth opportunities. They post these listings across multiple platforms, including job boards, social media, company websites, and professional networks like LinkedIn. An important aspect of their work is ensuring that these postings align with employer branding and appeal to high-quality candidates. Sourcing candidates is a key task. Talent acquisition specialists use a combination of resume databases, social recruiting tools, industry events, and employee referrals to identify potential hires. They often engage passive candidates, those not actively looking for a job, by initiating conversations and promoting the benefits of joining their organization. A talent acquisition specialist's ability to build relationships with candidates over time is essential to developing a strong talent pipeline. Screening resumes, conducting phone or video interviews, and assessing candidates' qualifications are also central duties. Specialists evaluate not only technical skills and experience but also cultural fit and long-term potential. They coordinate with hiring managers to shortlist applicants, arrange interviews, and gather feedback throughout the selection process. Maintaining a smooth candidate experience is crucial. Talent acquisition specialists must communicate clearly and professionally, keeping candidates informed and engaged at each stage. A poor experience can damage the company's reputation, whereas a positive one can enhance its image and increase offer acceptance rates. After a successful selection, the talent acquisition specialist supports offer negotiation and manages pre-employment checks, background verifications, and paperwork. They also help facilitate onboarding by coordinating with HR teams, ensuring a seamless transition from candidate to employee. Essential skills and qualities for the role. Success as a talent acquisition specialist requires a blend of interpersonal, analytical, and organizational skills. Strong communication is critical, as these professionals must engage candidates, build rapport, and articulate the company's value proposition effectively. Listening skills are equally important during interviews to assess a candidate's aspirations and suitability. Interpersonal sensitivity and emotional intelligence play a key role, especially when managing candidate expectations, navigating negotiations, or providing feedback. The ability to maintain professionalism and empathy ensures positive interactions even in difficult or competitive hiring situations. Organizational skills are a must, as talent acquisition specialists often juggle multiple job openings, candidate communications, and coordination tasks simultaneously. They must manage timelines efficiently, track recruitment metrics, and meet hiring targets without sacrificing quality. Analytical thinking supports data-driven hiring decisions. Talent acquisition specialists often review recruitment analytics such as time to fill, cost per hire, source of hire, and applicant conversion rates. These metrics inform process improvements and enable evidence-based strategy adjustments. Proficiency with technology, including applicant tracking systems, ATS, human resource information systems, HRIS, and social media platforms, enhances a specialist's ability to manage large volumes of data, streamline workflows, and maintain organized candidate records. Knowledge of employment laws, diversity and inclusion practices, and ethical hiring standards is also important. Talent acquisition specialists must ensure compliance while promoting fair and equitable hiring practices across all departments. Work environment and challenges. Talent acquisition specialists typically work in office environments, although remote and hybrid arrangements are increasingly common. They may be employed by large corporations, small businesses, recruitment agencies, or government entities, and they often interact with diverse stakeholders, from entry-level applicants to executive leaders. A fast-paced and deadline-driven atmosphere is typical in this role. Hiring needs can shift rapidly based on market conditions, internal growth, or strategic changes. Talent acquisition specialists must remain flexible and responsive while maintaining high-quality standards. One of the biggest challenges is competition for talent. In many industries, the most qualified candidates receive multiple job offers, and specialists must move quickly to secure top performers. Developing attractive compensation packages and a strong employer brand is essential in winning over high-caliber individuals. Managing high application volumes, especially for popular roles, can be time-consuming. Talent acquisition specialists must balance efficiency with thoroughness, ensuring no strong candidate is overlooked while filtering out unqualified applicants. Additionally, aligning hiring decisions with long-term organizational goals, diversity targets, and succession planning requires strategic insight. Talent acquisition is not just about filling roles, it's about building the future workforce of the company. Midway through these complex duties and shifting demands, it becomes evident that the job description of a talent acquisition specialist goes beyond recruiting. It involves strategic thinking, talent forecasting, and brand advocacy, all aimed at building a capable, motivated, and future-ready team. Training, qualifications, and career development. Most talent acquisition specialists hold a bachelor's degree in human resources, business administration, psychology, or a related field. Some positions may require a master's degree or certifications in HR management, especially for senior or specialized roles. Professional certifications such as SHRM-CP, Society for Human Resource Management Certified Professional (PHR), Professional in Human Resources, or AIRS certifications in sourcing and recruitment enhance credibility and provide up-to-date knowledge of industry best practices. On-the-job training, internships, or entry-level HR roles often serve as stepping stones. Many talent acquisition specialists begin their careers as HR assistants or recruiters before advancing into strategic talent acquisition positions. Continual learning is vital. Staying informed about labor market trends, new recruitment technologies, and evolving workforce expectations enables specialists to remain competitive and effective in their roles. Career advancement opportunities include moving into talent acquisition management, HR business partnering, organizational development, or broader human resource leadership positions. Specialists who demonstrate strategic vision and operational excellence often transition into roles that shape company-wide talent strategies. Conclusion. The job description of a talent acquisition specialist showcases a multifaceted role that is both strategic and operational. These professionals are tasked not only with hiring top talent but also with contributing to the long-term success of their organizations through thoughtful workforce planning, candidate engagement, and talent development. With a skill set that blends communication, analytics, technology, and strategic thinking, talent acquisition specialists are instrumental in shaping high-performing teams. For those who are people-focused, detail-oriented, and driven by results, this role offers a dynamic and rewarding career path in the evolving field of human resources. By sourcing and securing talent aligned with company values and goals, talent acquisition specialists help build the human foundation of organizational growth and innovation.